There you go, guys. A little follow-up on my colony update. I get to finish this up with the rest of my guys. I'll give you a quick update on these guys. This is Lilu. She's at 300 grams now, looking really phenomenal. Look at that body. Yeah, fat girl. Full trans, beautiful dark eyes. When it focuses, you can see that. And then we got my first love, Foo. I love this little girl. She's a big heifer. Big girl. Look at the size of that thing. And then we got Aurora. She's gorgeous. Got that chocolate look on her. She's just a little upset, so that's why she's got her dark colors. And then the mommy right now to the babies that are incubating, or the eggs that are incubating. This is BB, Rainbow Tiger, 66% head hypo. Hopefully we can prove that hypo out this time, because she was paired up with a visible hypo, Prince. Full body shed, but look at that. You can still see she's got a few belly little eggs ready for the next clutch. Look at her, she doesn't want to be touched. Very sensitive. Then we got Rosie, my girl from Pookie Dragons. She's my import. She's doing really well, getting big, healthy. She's very active, likes her salad, I guess, no matter what time of the day. Morning or night. It is nighttime right now. But look at her, she gets really dark. She came from overseas, from England. Very active girl. And here's my other import, Loki. He's starting to finally eat on his own again. I guess he just needed to get out of his shell. But he's a big lover. This guy's got such a cute face. I wish the light would catch it, but let me see if I can bring him over here for you guys. There we go. Look at that guy. Look at that face. He's adorable. Big old... He's got that short snout. Kind of like a rounded tip. Looking like a shark. I love this little dude. I'm just trying to get some more weight on him. A little slim, trim, but still a very sexy boy. Sorry about that. Battery looks like it's going to die on me on this video. Alright, real quick. Here are my snakes. This is my girl Sky, my bumblebee. Yeah, she's pretty. She's at 235 grams. Looking really good. Of course, she's not going to be ready to breed for a long time, at least not until the end of the year. And then my good girl, Sky. And then we got Chocolate. I love this little chick. She's very aggressive as far as like right now, because she doesn't like being held too much, but real sweetheart. Look at her. I guess that kind of sounded stupid saying she's aggressive and a sweetheart, but even my babies that are a little aggressive I still think are sweethearts. She's really pretty. Got some amazing dark colorations. Look at the patterns are very clean and uniformed. She's a 100% het ghost. So hopefully I can probably produce some ghosts as well with her pairing with my buddy Crunch. And then Crunch is coming up next. My big boy Crunch. He's a little guy, but he's very loving. This guy's awesome. My first ball python. He's a calico pastel. You can see the white starting to develop into his belly over here, all the way around, just like his daddy. He always wants to run hawk because he's very, very handleable. I think I'm gonna keep him out, so I keep holding on to him because he's been locked up for a couple of days. But as soon as I focus, there it is. You can see he's got his heads in shed. Been helping it out a little. I guess his humidity is not really high. I'll have to check on that. Stella was in the tank with Zeus. So we're hopefully going to have some Zeus and Stella babies. He and Sasha. Zara. What we got over here? Prince. He's the daddy to the babies that are incubating with BB. He's pretty. The camera's not really catching his color, but he's got some crazy colorations. It's kind of like blues with reds. All that dark coloring is actually like a blue coloring. Just not a really good lighting right now, so. But he's a big boy. Big, thick tail. Just needs to get more thickness on his body. Humongous head. Fat paws on his head. Nice dark beard because he's always ready to get with the ladies. Yeah, there he goes. Pretty boy. Prince is such a lovely guy. When he's all fired up, he's a real stellar. Everybody loves Prince. And look at you got Ziggy getting excited when he sees anybody. He hates being left alone. But that's Ziggy, my rescue. As you can see, he's still fat, thick. When I got him, he wasn't all that great in conditions. But now he's a big fat boy. He had an infection on his lower jaw that wouldn't let him open or close his mouth or use his tongue, so eating was a real problem for him. So I was able to kind of like give him a buffet bowl where it was like really deep, full of supers. So all he had to do was just shove his face in there, and whatever fit in his mouth is what he ate. And usually he got to fit a lot because he's got a pretty big mouth. He's gorgeous though. I love this little guy. He's my very first rescue. I'll never get rid of him, no matter what happens. And then I got my green tree. Jewel. Been handling her a lot more lately. Mostly at nighttime because in the daytime she just sleeps and I don't like to disturb her. But she's getting darker and darker in her greens. Looking really pretty. Let's see if I can get her to move a little. Look, there she goes. Hi. Hi, beautiful. Yeah, that doesn't really make her happy, I'll tell you that much. Oh, see, there it goes. Yeah, she's a quick mover. But that's Jewel. She's doing good. Enclosure looking nice.
You see the one everybody did like too?
And then here's my girl, Sashi. Phoebe. I'm sorry. She's my skink. Blue tongue skink. Hypo. Haven't seen those around a lot. They're not really common though. See if it gets a better view. There we go. She's really beautiful. Great looking animal. She had a little bit of an MBD in her tail. You can see a little bit of a lump is still there, but since I've been giving her liquid calcium, it's gone away completely. Well, not completely. Like I said, you can still see that little lump, but she's a pretty girl. As soon as it focuses, you can see what I mean. There it is. Look at that girl. Kind of has that. The lights don't show it, but she has kind of like a purple hue to her eyes because of their hypo. She's a very light color. She doesn't have the typical dark blacks or even bright reds, but still a very cute girl. Alright guys, that's a quick update. Well, finishing of the update. I didn't get to do the last one because the girls decided to poop their brains out and make me a little frustrated, so I had to clean up. But you can see a little bit of Phoebe's tongue sticking out. But she's a sweetheart. Alright guys, that's it. That's everybody for now. We also got the guys upstairs, but this was the guys you guys didn't get to see. Oh, maybe you can see a little better painting now. You see how he looks? Come on, there it is. A little more you can see with the reds and the blues. Oh yeah, he's a fat kid. Pretty boy. Love his head. Yeah, buddy. Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave post comments, requests, anything you want. Bye.